This is Kettering University.
Hi, I'm Cameron Escoyan. I'm president of Kettering Student Government. Today we're going to be talking to you about the four branches: the Senate, Finance Council, Operations Council, and Academic Council. We're going to talk with you guys about what we do and how we represent you.
Hi, my name is Bobby Marks and I'm the treasurer of Finance Council.
And my name is Christopher Escoyan, and I'm the Assistant Treasurer of Finance Council.
The objective of Finance Council is to organize and distribute funds for student-run organizations in an effective and responsible manner. We have 7 positions on Finance Council: the treasurer, the assistant treasurer, 4 asset managers, and an administrator.
So Bobby, tell me something. What exactly do the asset managers do on Finance Council?
The asset managers handle the day-to-day operation of Finance Council. They keep track of clubs' budgets.
Okay. And what exactly does the administrator do?
The administrator provides the food for each meeting and also takes the meeting minutes.
Okay. And how many times a week does Finance Council meet, and where do they meet?
Finance Council meets every week on Tuesday in the KSG office during lunch.
Okay. And one more question. Well, when exactly do applications go out for Finance Council?
Finance Council applications go out in the spring during 7th week.
Very nice. So thank you for listening on our section on Finance Council. We hope you found it very informative, and if you have any more questions, you can go to kettering.edu under current students with Finance Council. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, my name is Angad Marathor and I'm the Director of Academic Council.
Hello, my name is Nate Saul. I'm the Vice President of Student Government. So Angad, what is Academic Council?
It's a great question. How I like to describe it to everyone that asks me is we are the bridging factor between the student body and the faculty at Kettering University.
Wow, that's great, Angad. So what does Academic Council do?
That's great. So we like to enhance the relationship between the student body and the faculty at Kettering University. One way we do that is by all our forums we host. We host the Graduate School Information Forum. We have grad schools come in and tell us what it's like to get in and how to succeed when you're in there. We have a long-term scheduling forum, which tells you what you need to do to be successful in the long term and how to schedule for it. And lastly, we host a PE-FE forum, which tells us about the professional engineering and the fundamentals of engineering degree.
Thanks, Angad. If I want to find out more about Academic Council, what should I do?
That's great. So if any of you guys have any questions whatsoever about KSG or Academic Council as a whole, please contact us at ksg@kettering.edu. Thank you for listening to us, and I hope this is really informational for everyone.
Hi, I'm Clayton Rohrig, Director of Operations Council.
And I'm Rob Trask, the Assistant Director of Operations Council.
All right, I'll just give you a brief overview of what we do on Operations Council. We have 2 main responsibilities. The first is to put on multiple campus-wide events each term, as well as managing the KSG clubs. So a few events that we do each term: we do a movie night at the movie theater here in Flint. We do a wings night at Buffalo Wild Wings. And then we also take a trip to a professional sporting event. As far as the clubs go, we assist them and are in constant communication with them to make sure that they're meeting their requirements to be a Kettering club, as well as the deadlines that they need to hit on certain requirements. And we also deal with the approval of new clubs. All right, that was an overview of what we do. Robert, what are some of the positions on Operations Council?
Right now we have 6 different positions on Operations Council. Those are the Events Chairman, the Activities Chairman, the Athletics Chairman, the Philanthropy Chairman, the Public Relations Chairman, and the Administrator. The Events Chairman is responsible for planning and executing all campus-wide events, like Clayton mentioned earlier, such as Wings Night or Movie Night. The Activities Chairman is responsible for assisting and directing all activity-based clubs here at Kettering, such as the WKUF Radio, the Firebirds Car Club, or the Technician newspaper. On the other side of that is the Athletics Chairman, who is responsible for all athletic-based clubs, such as Outdoors Club or Golf Club. The Philanthropy Chairman is responsible for planning and executing one philanthropic event each term, such as bringing in stress-relieving puppies for all that pre-final stress that we always like to feel. The Public Relations Chairman is responsible for advertising all events here on campus using banners and flyers, or on the internet using Facebook or other social media. The Administrator is responsible for organizing all meetings and planning and executing the food preparation for those meetings. He is also responsible for filing the funds reimbursement forms for Finance Council.
Robert, if students have questions about Operations Council or would like to come into contact with us for any reason, how do they go about doing that?
Well, Clay, they have several options. We meet every Monday at lunchtime in the KSG office, which is on the 3rd floor of the campus center. If they can't attend these meetings, they can feel free to contact us at ksg@kettering.edu. I hope all the information we've given you guys today was interesting and useful. Thanks for listening.
Hello, I'm Cameron Scoyen, President of Kettering Student Government, and this is...
Hello, I'm Nate Saul, Vice President of Student Government.
So you've heard a lot of good information today about the 3 branches, talk about what they do and how they represent you. And today, last but not least, is the Senate, and that's when Nate and I run, and we're going to talk to you about that.
So Cam, what is the mission of KSG?
When you think about the mission of KSG as a whole and the Senate, it's to provide for the general well-being of the student body. It's to promote student activities. It's to grant recognition and aid to organizations within our university. It's to address the student body's academic issues and concerns, and most importantly, to work with the faculty, staff, and administration on a variety of special initiatives and projects to help make this campus a better place.
So we've heard a lot about the 3 councils. How does the Senate work?
Well, the Senate is the overall governing body, 3 councils. You have, as we've stated, Finance Council, Operations, and Academic. Those are done by application process every spring. The Senate is voted on every fall. So if you want to run for Senate, you'll declare your candidacy and then you'll be voted on by your peers.
Now, when and where does the Senate meet?
The Senate meets every Thursday at lunch at 12:20 in the KSG offices. That's the 3rd floor of the CC and it's across from Student Life.
What positions do you have on the Senate?
So the Senate's one of our bigger councils. It's comprised of 2 reps per grade and then 2 multicultural reps, a president, vice president, and an administrator.
Now, what exactly does the Senate do?
So the Senate has a variety of responsibilities. As you'd imagine, you're governing, you're increasing ethical practices and responsibilities within all 4 branches, including ours. And you're really working on a variety of strategic initiatives within this university, special projects, programming, just representing the students. That's why we're here. We are here to represent you and make sure your voices are heard.
Cam, what is the Connie John Millennium Fund?
So the Connie John Millennium Fund is by far one of the most significant contributions ever made to this university and the student body. It was set up by a past president, Jim John, and his first lady, Connie John. This endowment had funds contributed into it every term by the student body, and when it hit $1 million, the annual interest accrued every year, which is $50,000, goes towards the student event or capital improvement. And you have the power to submit your proposals to us to decide what we spend it on. That means having Kid Rock come in for a concert or having a capital improvement outside of the school. It can be done through being voted on and you guys submitting your proposals.
Wow, that is awesome. I've heard there's committees on KSG. What are they and what exactly do they do?
So the committees is outstanding. We recently implemented these and there's 4 of them. There's the campus engagement and programming, which works on the marketing, PR for all of our events, their fun stuff, any special projects or initiatives, working with the administration. Programming down here in BJ's Lounge, and one thing I didn't touch on a second ago was that we put $50,000 over a 2-year span into renovating this BJ's Lounge. This is student union space. This is for you guys, and that's the power of the Connie John Fund and the power of what student government can do for you. Second subcommittee is the campus improvement. They work with the facilities team on a variety of initiatives to increase the quality of our campus life in our couches, our facilities, tables, chairs, etc. You name it, anything that has to do with that. Health, safety, and food service, our 3rd committee that works with our wellness center, which is right down here. If you're not aware of that, check it out. Our campus security, keeping us safe. And then last but not least, our Kettering dining services, working to improve options and just the quality of food service for you guys. Our 4th is a multicultural involvement committee, which is made up of the 2 multicultural reps in the Senate who manage it as the team leads, and then a representative from every multicultural organization on campus. The cool thing about these committees is if you want to be involved and you're not holding a position on any 4 of the branches, you can come serve on one of these committees and gain experience and be a significant contributor to our team.
So if I have any questions at all about KSG, what should I do, Cam?
Well, it's important to be vocal and to be motivated and driven, and if you have questions about how to improve campus life or a programming idea, or if you're interested in serving on one of our committees or anything, you can email us at ksg@kettering.edu. Well, you've heard a lot of good information today. We had Bobby Marks and Christopher Scoyen talk about finance council. We had Clayton Rodrig and Rob Trask talk about operations. We had Angad Marota and Nathan Saul talk about academic. And then again, myself, Cameron Scoyen, and Nate Saul talk about the Senate. There's a variety of things that can be tailored to your interest to get involved. As the future leaders of this university, I encourage you to be involved, and I encourage you to try to make a difference. This is an outstanding school, an outstanding university, and I can think of no other better undergraduate institution to set you up. So we would love to have you come serve on Kettering Student Government. If you're interested, let us know. Thanks.